It's your soul saying, oh.
Hello guys, thank you for joining me today. I'm very excited to share with you my new deck of cards. I said I was going to do a talking video, didn't I, so you can see my face. So I'm being very brave today, so you're going to have to bear with me because I cannot bear speaking into the camera and seeing myself. So this is a challenge, but I'm doing it because you give me the strength, guys. So before I share the deck with you, my new deck of cards, I just want to say a massive thank you to each one of you for all the love and the support that you give me. And I know I say this at the beginning of my readings, but I want you to be able to see me say it to you because you all mean so much to me and you blow me away every single day. You give me the strength every day to carry on doing my channel and doing this journey. So thank you for supporting my channel, for joining me on my journey and making my dreams come true and being part of my dream as well. So, and for taking the time out of your day to comment, to share your love with me and to share what's been going on in your journey so far and how you've been feeling. So thank you so much. I do try to reply to every one of my comments, even if it's an emoji, because I am so grateful, but I do get quite a lot of comments. So be patient with me because I will get back to you eventually. So thank you guys. Right, so now I'm going to go on and show you this beautiful deck that I've created with the help of my beautiful daughter. I've had these messages written down for a long time, and I had vision of how I wanted this deck to be created, and with the help of my daughter, she's put it all together for me because she is very creative. So can you leave a green heart for my daughter Ellie, because she's so beautiful and she does work so hard for me, and I am so grateful for her. So she'd be really thrilled if you could leave her a heart. She'd be made up. She doesn't know I'm saying this either. So it'd be really lovely if you could leave a green heart to show your appreciation for her, because she does make all my thumbnails and she does work very hard for me and she supports me and understands me every single day. So, right, so here is the deck, and it is called Messages from Your Other Self. It's a beautiful green because green is my favourite colour, as you can see. And the reason why I called this deck Messages from Your Other Self is because your divine masculine or divine feminine is your other self. You're one soul in two physical bodies, so it is messages from your other self. It is you. So I just thought that would be really unique, and it's different from any other deck of cards that I've seen so far. And because it's messages from your other self, you can the divine feminines or the divine masculines can use them as well. So I'm not going to go through every single message with you because it would go on for too long and I'd bore you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick and share with you some of my favourites, even though all of them are my favourites, of course. I've picked out the ones that I really want to speak about and why they mean so much to me. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put music over. I'm going to lay the cards out on my canvas, on the swan canvas, and put music over it so you can see it. And then I'll be using it in my reading, so make sure you check that out, guys, because I'm excited to actually do a reading using them. So, okay, so the first card that I'm going to share with you that's my favourite, is I can't wait to create special moments with you, even when we're doing boring jobs, because when you're with your divine masculine or with your divine feminine, every moment is so special. Every moment is just bliss because the love that you feel for each other, and you just feel alive and you just cherish every single moment. So boring jobs and doing chores and everything just becomes delightful because you're actually doing it with your divine masculine, with divine feminine. So that's why I created that message, and I really love it because I'm going by my own experience as well. When my divine masculine is around me, I don't care what I'm doing. I just love doing anything when my divine masculine is around. So, and I know that there's going to be so many precious moments. that we create by doing just boring everyday jobs. It just becomes delightful because this love is so unexplainable. So that's why I picked that message. And as I was saying, you can't explain this love, and this is why I've created this message. I can't put into words how much I love you, because you can't explain to anybody how much you love your divine masculine or your divine feminine. You can't put into words. This love is unexplainable. It's just so beautiful. There is no words. So that's why I created that. So I'm not going to say much more about that one. And this one is, I loved you from the very first moment God connected us again. So that the reason why I created that is because it's so true, isn't it? The first time that you do meet your divine masculine or divine feminine, you know, that moment is so beautiful, so special. And it stands out, and you just feel that love instantly. You just feel that love so instantly, and it's very intense. That moment is so special because you know that you know each other. You know that you belong. It's like you found each other again because you know that you're meant to be. So that's why that one's really special to me. And it's about the way it's, you know, part of God's plan, how this was orchestrated for you to meet, and this divine love, and just that moment that you actually see your divine masculine is just, it was the best day of my life. Even under the circumstances that I was in, it was the best day of my life. That moment that I saw my divine masculine. So the next one is, your voice does things to me. I love that message, and I created that message is because I have in the past been very insecure about my voice, and when I was with my divine masculine, a lot of the time my voice would just shut down. I wouldn't be able to speak. And I know a lot of you might think that that's really weird, but I was so shy and so frightened to use my voice because how I felt about myself. I wouldn't be able to speak to my divine masculine, but I know my true self knows that actually when I did speak, he actually does love my voice. He does love my voice when I allow myself to be in my truth and be honest with myself. I know that he loves my voice. And as I said, I didn't like my voice before, and now how funny is it that I'm actually using my voice in such a powerful way now, because I've changed the way I'm viewing myself and because I'm having this relationship with myself. So there is a lot of power in my voice, and I'm using it now. So the voice message is always really important to me, and that's why I created it. And my divine masculine's voice is so beautiful, so beautiful. And my divine masculine speaks a different language, and when he does speak English, his voice is so beautiful. It's just something that really everything about my divine masculine stands out to me, of course, but his voice, I love his voice, and I know that he feels the same way about me. It's just that I'm very insecure about it, but I am working through that. And as you can see, you hear my voice every day, guys. So I am using my voice now, because for such a long time, I wasn't using my voice. I would just be quiet and not say anything. And now I have a lot to say, because I'm sharing with you this sacred love knowledge that I have to help you guys. So I am actually going to be giving one of my deck of cards away. I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So if you would like to win and you would like to receive a deck of my cards, all you've got to do is leave a comment, and then I will randomly pick, because I wouldn't be able to pick personally because it would be too hard for me. Yesterday I did say in my reading that you had to leave a certain message why you wanted the deck, but I love all of you too much and I wouldn't know who to pick. So the best way of doing it is putting it in a random generator. And then I will do another video revealing who the winner is. So if you'd like to receive my deck, all you've got to do is leave a comment. So make sure you do, guys. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share the rest of the cards with you, but I will be putting some music over it. And then I'm in a minute, going to make a reading using them. So make sure you check that out, guys. So I hope I've done all right. And don't forget to leave a green heart for my daughter, Ellie. because she'd be so thrilled with that and made up. So, you know, guys, I think about you all the time. I really do. And I'm sending my love, my support, my strength and light to you all. And I love you all so very much. See ya.
What's your soul saying?